Okay. Well, I'm really excited to be here with all of you tonight because I have a message for you that I feel is very important. It's about something that can change lives. It's something that we all have and take for granted, but it's something that the world is in desperate need of. And this something is water. I don't know if I'm going to change. Oh, crap. Is water. Okay. Here we are. If you woke up this morning and you had clean, fresh water flowing from your tap, then you are luckier than millions of other people across the world who woke up to no water at all. UNICEF, a charitable children's organization that's been running for 60 years and has saved more children's lives than any other humanitarian organization, estimated that 1 billion people in the world have little or no access to clean drinking water. And sadly, 1 in 5 of these individuals are children. Now, having no access to clean water often leads to an endless cycle of poverty, disease, death, and conflict as well. It's also estimated by the World Health Organization that women and children spend 200 million hours every day just walking to fetch water that's often from an unpolluted source. Think about that amount of time, 200 million hours. They could be at school receiving an education or working to help support their family. One more statistic for you. Every 8 to 15 seconds, any 8 to 15 seconds, a child dies from a water-related disease. That makes water-related diseases the second largest killer of children worldwide. Now, I've just presented to you a whole list of facts, and a lot of them are new information for you, and they're all very depressing. So now I'm going to ask you, how do you feel? How do you feel about all this information? Are you depressed? Do you want to help? Do you have the urge to change something? Or do you kind of just become apathetic and decide that, well, there's really nothing I can do as one person, so I'll just listen to the presentation and maybe go look it up later? Well, I'm here to say, please don't. Don't to all of the above. Don't feel hopeless, don't feel helpless, and please, if anything, don't be apathetic. Because I'm going to tell you how a simple idea in you can change the world. Now, this simple idea was thought up 2 years ago by UNICEF, the organization they already talked about, and a New York City ad agency called Droga 5. They came up with this amazingly simple campaign, but it's genius. They called it the TAP Project. Now, the TAP Project launched last year in 2007 during World Water Week in New York City. In 2008, it launched nationally, and in 2009, it's going to launch all over the world. But more importantly for you, it's going to launch this year in Utah. So what is the TAP Project? Let me tell you a little bit about how it works. Pretend that tonight, oops, I went one too far. You decide to go out to eat with your friends after the showcase. You all get together, you're driving your car, you pick a restaurant that sounds good, and you park, walk in, the hostess greets you and seats you, and you sit there, chat, look over the menu, and wait. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for your waitress to bring you what? Your free glass of tap water. Now this is where the TAP Project comes in. Your waitress will ask you if you've heard of the TAP Project. If you haven't, she'll explain what UNICEF is trying to do and how you can help solve this world water crisis by a small donation. Then she'll ask you to donate $1 for the tap water that is normally served to you for free. So to sum it up, for 1 week in March during World Water Week, registered tap restaurants will ask their patrons to donate $1 for tap water that is normally served for free. Now I want to talk a little bit more about this $1, because maybe that seems like a lot for tap water to pay for it, but for a donation it seems like hardly anything. And for most of us here, it really isn't a whole lot. But to UNICEF, $1 is a lot, and it has a lot of power. $1 from you can bring a child 40 days of fresh drinking water. And if you want to take a step further, during World Water Week, eat out every night and donate $7, and you'll bring someone clean drinking water for a whole year. So can you see the power of this idea? Can you see change coming with millions of people eating out all over the world and just donating $1, even if they only eat out once? Can you see the power of change? Can you see the power of your dollar? Now, I want to tell you that we do need your help. This year, to implement the TAP Project locally in Utah, the UNICEF and Droga 5, the ad agency, has chosen the BYU Advanced Advertising Lab to implement it across the Wasatch Front. Now, it's a big undertaking for us, and we're really excited about it, but we would love to have your help. So if you want to talk to me after the showcase or sign up as a registered TAP volunteer at utah-tap.org, you can do that as well. Now, there are a couple other ways to donate. Obviously, there will be an online portal at utah-tapproject.org, or my favorite way to donate would be to just pull out my phone, text TAP to UNICEF, which is 866-243 or 233, and $5 will automatically be charged to your phone bill. $5 and 200 days of fresh drinking water to a child in need. So can you see this powerful idea and how it can really change something. So whether you have time to donate a couple hours to volunteer, or you only can come up with a spare $1 during March, I ask you this coming year during World Water Week to please donate to the TAP project. It will be well worth your time and well worth your $1. Even this $1 has the power to change a life. And when you participate in the TAP project, the simple idea in you can change the world. So.
Thank you.